Hello everyone, welcome to 3 Trails Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me today and for supporting my channel. Now, have you ever had a question that's been on your mind where you wanted to know, is it yes or is it no? Will it happen or not? Should I or should I not do this? Well, today is your chance to discover the answer. Here I have 4 decks laid out on the table. Number 1, or the first deck, is the Light Seer's Tarot. Number 2 is the Affirmators Tarot. Number 3 is the Rainbow Heart Tarot. And number 4 is the Wisdom Seeker's Tarot. Now, all you need to do is simply choose the deck that you believe will give you the answer that you seek. And if you have more than one question to ask, then please choose a different deck for each question. If you prefer to go directly to the deck you selected, just click on the timestamp below to watch that specific reading. Okay? Now, along with the answer, I'm going to give a short reading. If this reading does not resonate with you, then the message is not for you. Okay? However, if it does, remember that you understand your situation better than anyone else. So trust your own instincts, your intuition, and your knowledge when making a decision. Now, along with the answer and the reading, I'm also going to do a power thought or provide power words from Louise Hay's deck of power thought cards. I think that'll be a nice way to start each one of these readings, so we'll do that one first before I give you your answer. All right, are you ready? Let's start with the first deck. All right, those of you who chose the first deck, which is the Light Seer's Tarot deck, this is your answering question session or question answer session. Before we get started, I am going to give you your power words for the day. And your words are: my income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. Wow, that is pretty cool. Okay, let's see what's your answer. Yes or no? Is it yes or is it no? Maybe. Is it yes or is it no? Is it yes or is it no? We have 10 of Cups, Page of Wands, and the World. Okay, so it looks like you are very excited about a passion that is coming up, that's come up for you, and you're wondering if maybe you should pursue this passion of yours or this interest that has really sparked your interest with the Page of Wands. And according to the cards here, if you do go ahead and pursue this, you are going to feel very comfortable with your family, and your friends are going to be very supportive of it. And also you will be able to end a cycle and start a new cycle. So this will be a way for you to change something that you have. Maybe you wanted to do things differently, or maybe you wanted to try something new. I'm going to draw an oracle card for you so we can see if there's any guidance along with this. Okay? And we have path, which means you're on the right path. So what I see here for you, the answer is yes. Okay, hope that was the answer you were looking for. So there you go. That's your answer. And if you found this helpful, please be sure to like and subscribe before you go. A big thank you from my heart. Take good care and best wishes to you always. Bye now. Hello, those of you who chose deck 2, the Affirmators Tarot. This is your question and answer session, and before I do this very quick reading for you, we're going to draw your words for the day or your words for this session, okay? So let's see what kind of nice words we have for you. Things to think about as you're thinking about this question that you have is, oops, and it is, my future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. So those are your power words for this session. Let's see what the cards have for you. All right, for group 2, what do we have? Is it a yes or is it a no answer? Or maybe. Is it a yes or no answer? Whoops. These 2 fell out, so we'll grab them. 4 of Cups, 2 of Wands. See what else we've got for you. And we have 2 of Cups. Okay, so what I see here is that with the 2 of Wands, you've already made a decision on something actually, and you're waiting to see the results of that decision. So you're just kind of like wondering, hey, did I make the right choice, or am I going to travel? Actually, for some of you, this is travel, and some of you is, did you make the right choice? And some of you is, am I going to travel? So it seems like we're answering 2 different kind of questions here with this one. Now, also I see here 4 of Cups, and with 4 of Cups, there was a period where you kind of felt you're feeling unfulfilled, and I believe that's why you did this. You did something. And now you're anxiously waiting to see what's going to happen. And I believe this is your yes or no, right? This is your yes or no question. So if this resonates for you, this message is for you. So you were feeling unfulfilled. You were feeling kind of like, I'm not really motivated. This is not really what I wanted, kind of thing. I don't have the energy for something. And then all of a sudden something happened and you got an idea and you went for it. And also we see here with the 2 of Cups, which is a romance card, by the way. So I wonder if this also has to do with romance or relationships, but this is a very positive card because it says you do have a good connection. So if this thing that you did is with relation to a person, wanting to have a good connection with them, or wondering if they're going to be supportive of you, wondering if they're going to agree with you, the answer here seems like a definite yes. Okay, it looks like a definite yes for you. Now let me draw an oracle card, see if we can get some guidance on this reading. Draw a quick oracle card here, and we have release. Okay, so this is saying that release the fears, release the worries, release the concerns, anything that's not serving you right now, that's not making you feel 100% wonderful. It's time to release that, because I want to go back to this card. Look at how timely this is. It says, my future is glorious. All is well in my world. And that's what this release card is saying. It's all good. And the answer is yes. All right, so that's your answer. And if you found this helpful, please be sure to like and subscribe before you go. Thank you. Big thank you from my heart. Take good care, and best wishes to you always. Bye, Group 2. Hello, Group 3. For those of you who pick this deck, the Rainbow Heart Tarot, this is your question and answer session. We're going to find out if the answer is yes or no, or maybe. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and draw your power words for the session. Let's see what kind of power words we have for you to kind of hold on to and think about. And I have, my future is glorious. Wow, I pulled this for the other reading. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. So let's put this up here for you so you can see that. And now for the answer. Think about your question, okay? Concentrate on that, focus on that, because we're going to ask yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. First card that fell out is the Fool. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Two more cards here. Four of Cups and Three of Wands. Okay, so what we see here is a feeling of sort of unfulfillment, just kind of feeling kind of down, right? Feeling kind of down, and just, you know, kind of not feeling it, not feeling it today. So what's going to actually happen is you're going to receive a gift. You're going to receive this wonderful gift that's going to set you on a new path. You're going on a new journey here with the Fool card that says, hey, open your heart to something new and exciting. It may be unknown. We don't know how it's going to work out completely. We have an idea, but it could be fun and exciting. So let's go on this journey together, right? So you get a gift, you go on a journey, and with the Three of Wands, we see you, working with others, maybe exploring with others, maybe going on a trip with others. There's definitely some expansion here. There's some travel. This is a very, very exciting card. And guess what? I think you've already can guess the answer is yes. So if this resonated with you, that you're not feeling too great, there's going to be a gift. It's going to set you on a new journey, and there's going to be some travel with others. You're not going to be alone in this. It sounds like a lot of fun. And it really goes back to this: all is well. I now live in a limitless love, light, and joy. It really kind of goes with that. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card, see if we can get some guidance for you for this new journey that you're going to be traveling here. Let's see what we have for you. And it says relationships. Okay, so perhaps this is a relationship kind of reading, or even if it's not about like a love interest, but just getting along with people. This card says, look, because it looks like you're going to be traveling with people. Look at these three dolphins here, just kind of like happily moving along. So this card is advising that the best way to get along with people is to talk to each other and find out what is the expectation for the relationship, right? How could you get along? What is it that you can do that you can get along with them? What is it that they can do that they can go get along with you? Because there has to be some give and take. There has to be some compromise or some overlap, right? So this is you as an individual, this is them as an individual, and here's where the shared space is, the things that you two can share together or work together with or enjoy together. All right, well, that's your answer. Once again, it's yes. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. Thank you, big thank you from my heart for being here. Take good care and best wishes to you always. Bye now. Hello, Group 4. Okay, for those of you who chose the Wisdom Seekers Tarot, this is your question and answer session. But before we start, I'm going to first draw some power words for you, okay? What are your power thoughts or power words for the day? Oops. They're kind of slippery. All right, yours is, I release all fears and doubts. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from the destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. That is beautiful. The power words may or may not relate to your actual question, but they could be helpful in something that might be going on with you or could be happening later. Okay. Positive words are always good to have, I think. Don't think there is an expiration date for that. So here we go. Let's see what we have. Is the answer yes or no? Think of your question. Focus on your question. Is the answer yes or no? Is the answer yes or no? Is the answer yes or no? And I have here Four of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, and the Moon. Okay, so what we see here is that with Four of Pentacles, you're kind of worried about your resources, looking at them, wanting to make sure that things go as planned, that you can afford to pay for things, so you can pay for your bills, and that you have enough left over for some fun, if possible, right? Now the Princess of Wands tells us that you have some new goals, and you do get some good news. Some good news is coming your way, and you have some interesting ideas that you would like to try. But I think you're kind of concerned if maybe you should, because maybe perhaps these interesting ideas that you want to try, that's a passion or interest or something that's really sparked your passion, may require some funds. And so that's why perhaps you are kind of concerned as to whether you should or you shouldn't. Now, with the Moon card, it tells us that there are some things that you're not sure about, and it could be because maybe this interest or this thing that you're trying to pursue involves other people, and they may not have gotten back to you as to whether or not they are going to go in on it with you or support you or fund whatever this is that you're doing. So if this resonates with you, I would say that the answer for your question is yes. Okay, I hope that's the answer that you were looking for. Let's see if we can get some guidance for you. Like I said, these are just really short readings here, just so you can get your answer quickly. So let me see what guidance we have for you. And it is multiverse, and that really goes here with the Moon. You're not always going to have all the answers that you need. Sometimes you kind of have to look and see how much of your plan can you place on yourself to make sure that it happens, if it's something that you really, really want to happen. So that's what the multiverse is saying. Sometimes you won't have all the answers. Sometimes there's going to be doubt, but just trust yourself. Okay, so the answer is yes. That's your answer, and I hope that you found this helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe before you go. Big thank you from my heart for you being here today. Take good care, and best wishes to you always. Bye now.